Are you looking for an Arizona retirement community where you get top-notch amenities and the best bang for your buck? Well, you're going to want to stick around with me today as we tour Las Campanas out in Green Valley, Arizona, and show you what it has to offer. Let's get to it. If you're new to this channel and want to learn everything from A to Z about living in Tucson, AZ, then click subscribe and tap that bell for notifications so you can be the first to learn about the current market in Tucson, Arizona. Hi, I'm Dustin Smith. My wife Jennifer and I have helped hundreds of people just like you move to and from Tucson, Arizona. So whether you're planning on moving in 12 days, 12 weeks, or 12 months, we got you covered. Give us a call, shoot us a text or an email, and we'll help you make that smooth move to Tucson, or Green Valley in this instance. So as I mentioned, today we're going to be touring Las Campanas in Green Valley. We'll start off by kind of talking about where Green Valley and Las Campanas are, and then we'll get into some of the neighborhood specifics, what is in the neighborhood, a little bit of market information, and we'll actually, go through the area and show you a few homes that are currently listed for sale, just so you can kind of get a general idea of how far your money will go in the neighborhood. So if that sounds like something that's useful for you, let's get to it. For those of you that aren't familiar, Green Valley is about 20 to 30 minutes south of downtown Tucson, and it's well known for being a popular retirement community. So over 80% of Green Valley is actually age restricted, 55 plus, but it also borders the town of Sahuarita, which is non-age restricted, a very popular all ages community. In fact, it's home of Rancho Sahuarita, which is one of the fastest growing master plan communities in Arizona. And we're not too far away from the Santa Rita Mountains and Madera Canyon, which are very popular areas to go hiking, or Madera Canyon is very popular for birders from all over the place as well. So there's a lot of stuff nearby. And if you're wondering like, hey, what's out there 20 to 30 minutes south of Tucson, there are grocery stores here. There's a large Walmart, there's Fry's grocery store, there's a couple Safeways. There's also it's a very friendly community out here, and they do farmers markets once a week. So you have the Heirloom Farmers Market and all your various basic fast food and shops. There's an Ace Hardware out here. If you're looking to go to some of the bigger box stores, you might have to go to Tucson. But yeah, within that 20 to 30 minute time range, you have Costco, you have Home Depot, you have a lot more restaurant options over in the South Tucson area too. As far as Las Campanas itself, the neighborhood does have its own HOA, which is about $24 a month, and that's mostly going to go towards common area maintenance. But the neighborhood is also part of the GVR, the Green Valley Recreation. So that is going to give you a lot more amenities. So the GVR has several different satellite sites with fitness centers, with pools, dance halls, meeting rooms, workshops, basically everything that you can imagine. There's just all these centers around the Green Valley area, really geared towards making sure that you have things to do that fit your needs. So when you buy a home that's part of the GVR, there is a one-time fee that's right around $3,100. And then annually, I think it's about $530 for 2025. In fact, Las Campanas actually has its own GVR center right here. So the Las Campanas GVR Center. So this one has the lap pools, the fitness center, the racquetball, the pickleball. So it has all those amenities right here, and you've got sidewalks that can get you there from a lot of the homes here. When I checked this morning, there were actually 15 homes listed for sale in Las Campanas, and those are ranging in price from $265,000 up to $599,990. And in the last 6 months, you've seen 31 homes sale with a median sales price of $335,000. So now that you guys know a little bit about Las Campanas, I'm sure you're ready to go check out the neighborhood. Let's go. All right, in a typical Smith video fashion, we started off with the lowest price home in Las Campanas. So this beautiful home behind me, currently listed with Embark Realty. They're currently asking $265,000, and the home itself was built in 1998. It's 1,269 square foot. 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, sitting on 0.15 acres. So there's actually a decent amount of space right here. The home itself, I mean, just looking at it from the outside, it looks like the paint's in very good condition. There's definitely some fading on the screen, and it looks like, probably original windows right there. But when you walk in, you definitely have neutral colors, 10-foot ceilings, like earth tone paints in there, custom cabinetry, and countertops. So overall, it has like this complete move-in ready look to it, very neutral, just really like open to a lot of different styles in there. I got a couple more homes to show you guys, so let's keep rolling. All right, second home we're checking out for Las Campanas today is this gorgeous home behind me right here. And it might actually be the star of the show today. So this home is currently listed at $475,000 with Tierra Antigua. So beautiful listing, guys. I'm gonna start off just by talking about a couple things out front right here. We're pretty much at the end of the street, or where the street turns. So similar to a cul-de-sac, this has like one of the lots where it just kind of gets bigger in the backyard right here. So it has a 0.29 acre lot. That's gonna be the biggest lot of today. So just giving you a little bit of extra space right here. And who doesn't really enjoy that? But being built in 2007, it's newer. So you walk in, you have 1,849 square foot right here, 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom homes. But the first thing you're gonna notice when you walk in is the beautiful sliding glass doors looking out into the backyard. Now it does have high ceilings, so those are 12-foot tall sliding glass doors. And you look through those doors, you're gonna see a beautiful built-in Pebble Tech pool. Now they have really just hooked this house up and the yard. And when you're in that backyard, you'll actually have some views of the Sahuarita Mountains and some of the hills behind the home. There are no rear neighbors here. So, if I was allowed to, I'd probably go jump in that pool. I think we're hitting like 109 degrees today. So it's sounding really good. Oh, and they do actually have a solar heater hooked up to that pool. So depending on what your tolerances are, you may actually be able to do some year-round swimming on this one. I got one more to show you guys. Let's go. All right, finishing off our neighborhood tour today, we have this beauty behind me. Currently listed with Tierra Antigua at $599,990. So pretty much right there at $600,000. With that, the home is newer. I feel like we kind of jumped through the decades, like 1998, 2007, and then this one is a 2021 home right here with Fairfield. It's their Cimarron model, so it's 2,025 square feet. When you walk in, you have this beautiful tiled floors. You have a center island with the kitchen, quartz countertops in there. And one of the nice things about doing this as opposed to new construction, because Fairfield is still building homes in this community, is that when the owners bought this, they did over $40,000 worth of upgrades. They have over $19,000 in the backyard alone, so full landscaping. And they've kind of set up this neighborhood to where everybody is facing off towards the east to capture those Sahuarita mountain views. So like if I look across the street right here, there's no driveways right here. That's everybody's backyards from the next street, and it goes like that throughout the neighborhood. So definitely a nice little added feature right there. And you could always look into new construction. In fact, we'll be doing a model tour of the Fairfield home in the community and talking a little bit more about this specific block of Las Campanas down the road. So if you like this neighborhood, be on the lookout for that, or just give us a call. So yeah, again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked this video, found it useful. If you did like it, make sure to hit that like button. If you haven't already, click subscribe, tap that bell for notifications, and we'll keep you updated on the current market in Tucson, Arizona. And if you or someone you know is thinking about moving to or from Tucson or Green Valley, we'd love to hear from you. Love to be the ones to help you. Give us a call, shoot us a text or an email, and we'll help you make that smooth move to Tucson. Again, thanks for watching. See you on the next video.